Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see about the arytenoid cartilage. So arytenoid cartilages are paired structures. You can see here one on the right and one on the left. They are situated on the upper border of the cricoid cartilage and that too on the upper border of the lamina of the cricoid cartilage. As I already said in the previous video, this posterior broad part of the cricoid cartilage is called as the lamina of the cricoid cartilage. So this arytenoid cartilage is just located on its upper border of the lamina of the cricoid cartilage. Coming to the size and shape of the arytenoid cartilage. So this is smaller in size as compared to the thyroid and the cricoid cartilage, and it is pyramidal in shape. You can appreciate its shape. So it is pyramidal in shape and smaller in size when compared with the thyroid and cricoid cartilages. Coming to the apex of the arytenoid cartilage. So you can see here the apex of the arytenoid cartilage is curved somewhat posteromedially so that it could articulate with the corniculate cartilage. So now coming to the base of the arytenoid cartilage. The base of the arytenoid cartilage is concave in nature. I am going to remove the cricoid cartilage so that you could appreciate the concavity of the arytenoid cartilage. So you can see here the base of the arytenoid cartilage is concave in nature. So this concave portion of the base of the arytenoid cartilage just articulates with the convex portion of the cricoid cartilage, that is on its upper border. You can see here the convexity of the cricoid cartilage on its upper border, and that too somewhat on the lateral side. I mean that not at the midline. I mean to say that this arytenoid cartilage articulates with the lateral part of the upper border of the cricoid cartilage. So you can see here this is the upper border of the cricoid cartilage. So this arytenoid cartilage articulates on its lateral part of the upper border of the cricoid cartilage. Then coming to the anterior prolongation of the base. So you can see here how the base of the arytenoid cartilage has prolonged anteriorly. So this anterior prolongation of the base of the arytenoid cartilage, it forms the ocal process to which the ocal ligament is attached. So you can see here this is the ocal ligament once again. I'm just going to colorize the ocal ligaments so that you could differentiate it from the conus elasticus. Here you can see something in red color just extending from the anterior prolongation of the base of the arytenoid cartilage to that of the epiglottis. That is just below the epiglottis, that is where the epiglottis gets attached to the thyroid cartilage. So this vocal ligament, it extends from the anterior prolongation of the base of the arytenoid cartilage to that of the thyroid cartilage just below the point of attachment of the epiglottis to the thyroid cartilage. Then you can see here the vestibular ligament is just attached above the ocal ligament. I am colorizing that too so that it could be easily identified. Okay. You can see here a green shaded extension. It also extends from the anterior part of the arytenoid cartilage to the thyroid cartilage just below the attachment of the epiglottis. Coming to its another important attachment, that is the conus elasticus. It also extends from the base of the arytenoid cartilage to the thyroid cartilage. You can see here how it extends. Then another membrane, it is the quadrangular membrane. It is attached across the epiglottis, the thyroid cartilage, and also the arytenoid cartilage. So it extends from the arytenoid cartilage both from the middle portion and also from the apex of the arytenoid cartilage. You can see here how it extends. So it extends from the arytenoid cartilage to that of the epiglottis and also to the thyroid cartilage. Coming to its muscular attachments, on the posterior aspect you can see here it gives attachment to the posterior cricoarytenoid muscle. So you can see here on its posterior aspect it gives attachment to the posterior cricoarytenoid muscle, and on its anterior aspect it gives attachment to the lateral cricoarytenoid muscle. You can see this is the lateral cricoarytenoid muscle. So I am now removing the thyroid cartilage so that you could easily appreciate the attachment of the lateral cricoarytenoid muscle. So you can see here this is the lateral cricoarytenoid muscle. So this anterior portion of the arytenoid cartilage, it gives attachment to the lateral cricoarytenoid muscle. So the arytenoid cartilage on its anterior aspect, it also gives attachment to the thyroarytenoid muscle. You can see here. So this thyroarytenoid muscle is also attached to the arytenoid cartilage. Here you can see the oblique arytenoid muscle. It extends from the apex of one side of the arytenoid cartilage to the base of the other side of the arytenoid cartilage. This oblique arytenoid muscle also continues on the two sides of the epiglottis muscle as aryepiglottic muscle, and that extension is not shown here. So this muscle extends just from the apex of the arytenoid cartilage. So you can see here this is the muscle, apex of the arytenoid cartilage of one side to the base of the arytenoid cartilage of the other side. Next muscle is the transverse arytenoid muscle. You can see here. So it is attached to the posterior surface of the two cartilages. So this muscle is attached across the posterior surface of the two cartilages. So hope this video was useful. Do subscribe and stay in touch. Thank you.